Well, I figured I'd start work on Front Mission 4. After all, I do have a soft spot for strategy RPGs. Though I'll admit, I've been told you can't access certain missions in this game unless you go through each mission, just straight through. You can grind them, which is probably to your advantage on your first run, because most people seem to advise doing that. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Though I'll admit the battles can take a long time, so I'm not planning on doing, that many episodes, in a month, to be honest. Like, I might try and do them, like, on the 1st and 3rd, I forget what day I said, of the week. Or, try and do them bi-weekly from some starting point, it depends on my mood. I'll figure it out later. Then there's always the fact, you never know when I'm going to go on hiatus on something for a month or two. Or longer. Because let's face it, I try and work on a ton of projects at the same time. It gets in the way sometimes. Like, I still have to work on Fire Emblem, Binding Blade, Sacred Stones. I forget what the subtitle is technically for the first one they brought over, because they didn't even include the subtitle, I don't think. I want to say it's Blazing Blade in the Japanese, though. Why'd they drop it? Reasons. I'll admit, I really can't hear that much while the game's playing right now. I kind of left the AC up. Oops. Hopefully I'm not talking over the characters right now. I mean, we do have a nice action scene here, I suppose. Albeit that helicopter went down rather unrealistically, I thought. I thought there'd be more explosions. Come on. They seem quite fast, which is a bit odd. This is a game with turn-based mechanics. Do you think they'd lumber around a bit slower? Like the Iron Giant for Jaguar CD. I think it's called the Iron Giant. I got that game, or is it Iron Soldier? I got it floating around somewhere in my room. I never got very good at it, though. I think I only beat, like, maybe the first mission. And I could never really get any further with it. But I did about as well as Baldi's on the Atari Jaguar CD as well, so I guess I'm not that surprised. I'm not the best RTS player out there. I have a hard time balancing my economy, right? At least when it's more complicated than, Seven Kingdoms is. Though that's the case where practice makes perfect. Though I also still need to get back to working on StarCraft at some point as well. Like, it's one of those things that's like on the list. But the list gets ever longer. That is the biggest problem with my list. Then I have to admit, it's going to be a pretty late trying to squeeze this in. It's going to take me almost midnight probably to get 2 episodes done. And I still got to go into work at 5 tomorrow morning. And I still need to sit down and type up a review for an RPG Maker game as well. I suppose I could have skipped the intro by hitting the button, but, I'll let them play their opening credit sequence. It's not like this is a revisit. This is my first time, covering this one. But I'm sure someone probably would have been better, if I'd shut up, right? Like, you're ruining it! You're talking over all the cool action scenes! Yes, EC Armor Tactics Research Corps. What was it, Durandal? Yeah. Since the end of the Second Hoffman conflict, Wanzers, giant humanoid armored vehicles, have quickly become the mainstay of all armies, but even now, Wanzer warfare is still in its early stages of development. 2096, the nations of the European Community cooperatively founded a semi-military research organization for the sole purpose of developing, assessing Wanzer tactics for the EC's armies. This organization, based in the UK, is called the EC Armor Tactics Research Corps, aka Durandal. Hopefully I didn't talk over them. Like I said, it's quiet. Too quiet.
Father 1 to Arrow 6, what's your status?
Okay. I guess it is loud enough for me to hear.
Arrow 6, all checks are green. Initiating pre-start pilot confirmation.
Pre-start pilot confirmation, huh?
Complete.
Arrow 6, you must be wondering why you're here.
Yes, why are we
No,
here?
sir. I was informed that new Durandal recruits are always thrown into a Avancer before assuming their post.
Oh, are they? How did you know that? Is it just something that gets thrown out there in casual conversation?
Yes, that's how we do things. But rest assured that this is not a test. Just remember what you learned by piloting Vanzers in the French army, and you should do fine.
Should, huh?
Yes, sir, Commander.
Please do away with the formalities. We're a research institute, not an army.
You definitely sound like an army.
I'm gonna initiate jump procedures, if you two don't mind.
Feel free to. Well, time to jump out of the back of a plane, I guess. Doesn't sound like a good way to use a giant armored robot, considering how heavy they'd be.
Jump in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrow 6, jump.
Look at all those lip flaps that went by, right?
Arrow
Like, it
6,
was crazy.
jumping.
Well, I gotta keep pressing the button to advance, huh? Well, I guess we gotta go over combat
Arrow
basics.
6, jump complete.
Yes, it
Arrow
most certainly
6,
is.
Status report.
Might have been a bit harder on the legs than it should have been.
Arrow 6, all green.
So, how's the new mount?
Her seat. It's probably
Its
fine.
response is so quick it's hard to balance. The control layout is a bit different from the standard ones.
Oh, it's a special
Were you
unit, eh?
expecting any less? That's a Durandal special you're in, lady.
But why is it so overly sensitive? And why is your smile so
If
creepy?
you don't think you can handle it, we can cancel the exercise.
I'm sure she can handle it.
I'll be fine. Please begin.
Good to hear, Arrow 6. Now, follow my instructions closely.
Yes, closely. Yes, begin mission. Complete training exercise. Oh, no longer gets to talk, huh? Yes, move my wanzers to the indicated spot. Okay, in blue, move the cursor and select the square which you wish to move to. Okay. Guess I'll use a ton of AP and just move over there right now. That does limit my actions. And end turn. That's the enemies phase, but there are no enemies, so it doesn't matter. Yes, we can mess around with the camera by swinging it with the shoulder buttons. Or I guess that just sends it outwards and zooms it in. Okay, let's land in the target spot. Not doing anything particularly difficult just yet. But they are the most basic of basic exercises.
Do you need more time to practice?
Yeah, I think I got
I'm
it.
used to it now. Thanks.
Good. Let's proceed to the next step. Arrow
Yes, the
2
next
and 4
step.
will be your opponents. Your weapon is armed with training shells, so take a few shots at them to adjust your sights.
Oh, training shells, huh? So they're just gonna stand there and let me fire at them? It must really suck to be them, man. So attack. The selected weapons attack range is displayed in red. This weapons windows. This will display a list of all weapons equipped on your Wanzer. Select the weapon you want to use. Problem is, we have to move in first. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, we don't have cover in this position. Okay. Yeah, that was not the best accuracy. Okay.
Hey, she's a
Multiple health bars, though.
Father
Is she?
Requesting permission to initiate combat with Arrow 6.
You are not authorized to engage your opponent, Arrow 2.
What a shame.
It's about time you stopped pampering the new recruit, Father 1. I'm going to fight her whether you like it or not.
Well, here we go.
Hey, Arrow 2, take it easy, eh?
This should be interesting.
What's interesting
Arrow
about
2,
it?
stand down.
It's alright. I don't mind.
But...
Just let us beat the shit out of each other, it's fine.
well, I guess I'll join in the fun too.
Why? But yeah, I mean, I wish I had a better position. Well, we don't have a counter, obviously. Ow. Got a shotgun, huh? He's gonna shoot through his teammate. Oh, I guess he gets to magically disappear, huh? Isn't that nice? Okay. Oh, I gotta press the square button, yeah. Let's just go with the machine gun. Well, that basically takes care of her unit. Unfortunately, you know, she still has a chance to shoot at us. I assume she's backing up because she knows we can finish her next turn. Sadly, we can't attack then move, you know? That'd be so helpful. Okay. Gotta take advantage of the powerful nature of our weapon. But he does get the counterattack with his shotgun. Because of the AP cost, I assume. I can't counter because I just don't have it. I spent it all. One of Harness becomes badly damaged, repair it by using the items stored in your backpack. Yes, the command menu. Problem is, I don't really need items right now. I mean, I could use an item, I guess, but technically, let me just save it for later. Takes care of his unit. Sweet. Well, what are you gonna do, Arrow 2? I guess that unit doesn't have any arms left, so they probably can't attack. Yeah, that's why she's not doing anything. And, yeah, the further they out there, the less accurate you are, obviously. Well, that ends it, and that'll put us up to level 2! Yeah! Well, that does it for the training exercises, where we fought like a dumb gorilla, man. Okay. I didn't get charged a bunch of maintenance fees, huh? Well, it is training, I suppose.
Are we done?
Yes, are we?
Yes, Auto 6. She got it so good, didn't she, Aero 2?
That's because she has a superior weapon. Oh, nothing to say? No, that's just disappointing. What was good about it? This is Elsa, the newest member of our research team. Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Hermes. I'm in charge of data analysis and electronic systems engineering for the Durandal, and I still don't like his smile for some reason. It just feels creepy. I hope I'm not alone in that. You know, if he didn't smile, it'd be a pleasure. Because like I said, that smile is unnerving. I just can't pin it. Maybe there's just too much teeth. Mean Arrow 2 and Arrow 4? Disobeyed orders and broke the rules. Although the Durandal is not an army, we expect our members to follow the mission leader's commands for the good of the group, of course. Are they being punished? Yeah, maybe you could go a little easy on this time. What are we making them do? They're being punished. I should be as well. I did take part in the fight. Oh, an extra toothbrush, eh? Don't worry, I'm sure they won't hold a grudge against you. They only wanted to see how well you could fight and show them you did. Now, are there any other questions? Not for now. Till next time, then. See ya.